Semiconductor. Semiconductor are materials with electrical conductivities between lie in the conductor and insulator. It example is silicon, germanium, gallium arsenide, etc. Semiconductor have four valence electrons. In crystalline forms, atom form a covalent lattice structures. Energy bands. These are the ranges of allowed energy levels in a solid where electrons can exist, separated by forbidden gaps where no electron states can occur. And valence band, the highest range of electrons energies where electrons are bound to atoms. Electrons in valence band are not free to move, hence these electrons are unable to conduct electricity. Conduction band, the range of the higher energy levels where electrons are free to move within the materials. Electrons in this band contribute to electrical conductivities. Energy gap, the energy difference between the conduction band and the valence band is known as energy gap. The electron must gain the energy from heat or light to jump from the valence band to the conduction band. Based on the energy band gap, classification of materials are conductors. The conduction and valence bands are overlap or very close to each other, so allowing electrons to move freely. Example metals. In the metals, valence band and conduction band either overlap each other or very close to each other. Here is no significant band gap, that means energy gap is nearly equal to 0. This is the conduction band and this is the valence band. Here this shows the energy bands in the conductors. This is the band energy on the y-axis and on the x-axis is the energy bands in the conductor. And energy band gap between the conduction band and valence band is nearly equal to 0. Hence, electrons are available in the conduction band for the free movement. Insulator electrons cannot easily transition to the conduction band from the valence band. So the material resists electrical conductivities. It has large band gap, which is energy gap is greater than 3 electron volt. Such as diamond, glass. These are the insulators. And energy band gap in the insulator is this is shown in the given diagram. Here energy gap is greater than 3 electron volt. Insulator which has wide band gap, hence conduction band is mostly empty. Semiconductor electrons requires moderate energy to move the electron from the valence band to conduction band while doping of temperatures. It has a small band gap, that is energy gap is nearly equal to 0.6 electron volt to 1.5 electron volt. Holes and electrons in the semiconductor. The charge carrier in semiconductor are particles responsible for carrying electric current within the materials. They are classified into two types such as electrons. It is negatively charged particles that reside in the conduction band. It is generated when the valence electrons gain enough energy to overcome the band gap and move to the conduction band. And when an electric field is applied, the conduction band of electron move to the direction to the electric field, which is responsible for the current. Holes is a positively charged quasi-particles which represent the absence of an electron in the valence band. Holes move in the same direction as the applied electric field, which is contributing the current flow. Here is the silicon of atomic number is 14 and here shown in the electronic configurations. How the electrons in the orbit. For a stable outer shell must be 2 or 8 electrons. All the atoms want to be in a stable state to gain or lose electrons from the outer shells. When electrons leave due to energy, a place is left behind which is known as hole. That is an electron's absence when covalent bond open between the atoms. Important parameters related to the charge carrier, that is mobility. It decides how quickly carriers move in the response to an electric field. Concentration is the number of carriers per unit volume. Drift velocity, it is the average velocity of the carrier under an electric field. Type of semiconductor. Semiconductor has intrinsic and extrinsic, extrinsic N-type and P-type. Intrinsic semiconductor is pure form of germanium and silicons. Extrinsic semiconductor, it is a doped semiconductor in which impurities are added to increase the number of free charge carriers and hence conductivity increases. Impurities are phosphorus, arsenic, boron, aluminum. There are two types of extrinsic semiconductor, N-type semiconductor and P-type semiconductor. When intrinsic semiconductor doped with pentavalent impurities such as phosphorus, arsenic, due to these impurities added an extra electrons as a majority carriers, which is known as electron dominate in conduction. P-type semiconductor, when intrinsic semiconductor doped with trivalent impurities such as boron or aluminum, these impurities create holes as majority carriers, which is known as hole dominant in conductions. Direct band gap semiconductor. In this, the top level of valence band and the bottom level of the conduction band are at the same momentum. Hence, whenever electron is released from valence band to conduction band, then energy is released or absorbed in the form of photon, such as LET or laser diode, gallium arsenide, indium phosphide, and gallium nitride. These are the direct band gap. Here, these are the indirect band gap. In this semiconductor, the top of the valence band and the bottom of the conduction band don't have the same momentum. Hence, energy in the transition of electron from the valence band to conduction band is mostly in the form of heat. Properties of the semiconductor. Electrical conductivity lies in the conductor and insulator. It increases with the temperature. Doping sensitivity. Conductivity can be controlled by adding impurities. Charge carriers. Two types of charge carriers, electrons and holes. Thermal dependence. At absolute zero, semiconductor behave as insulators. Conductivity increases with rising temperature due to thermally generated carriers. Recombination and generation. Electrons and holes can recombine and releasing energy. New electron and holes pairs generated by the external energy sources like heat or light. Resistivity higher than conductor but lower than the insulator. Non-linear VI characteristic. Difference between N-type and P-type semiconductor. N-type is a donor type, P is an acceptor type, impurity atom is pentavalent, and here P-type has impurity atom is trivalent. Electrons are the majority carrier and holes are minority carriers. In the P-type semiconductor, holes are majority carrier and electrons are minority carrier. Donor level lies close to the bottom of the conduction band, and in P-type semiconductor, acceptor level lies close to the top of the valence band.